Hi, I'm Debra Band. Day or night, if you keep your eyes open, it's hard not to feel nature singing God's praises. In the stars of the night sky, the bird song, the breeze, the sight of the leaves on the branches with the moon shining through them. The medieval Jewish classic Perek Shira, chapter of song, captures this life-giving song sung by all of nature. Its composer put short biblical praises of God from across the Hebrew Bible into the mouths of stars and beetles and bugs, all kinds of wonders of the natural world. I've celebrated the birth of my first grandchild by creating this luscious picture book, organized according to the Hebrew alphabet, the Aleph-Bet, that adapts Perek Shira into a celebration of the environment and its creator for children of all ages. In All the World Praises You, honeybees for my name, and dahlias for my granddaughter, lead you on a wild ride through our precious environment, replete with non-denominational spiritual joy and environmental ethics. Let me share with you just a little bit of this celebration of nature. The Aurora Borealis, the northern lights here where I live, or the Aurora Australis, the southern lights visible in the southern hemisphere, seem to me to vibrate with the very essence of divine splendor. Splendor declares, I shall recite the majestic glory of your splendor and your wonderful deeds. The verse is from Psalm 145, which in Jewish tradition is known as the main part of the famous Ashrei prayer. And to me, few things express divine splendor as grandly as the gigantic natural light show of the aurora. This brilliant play of color shimmering in the dark night sky is caused by the beating of the sun's magnetic fields on the upper levels of Earth's atmosphere. The aurora seems to symbolize perfectly the Jewish mystical idea of the Shefa, the divine energy that flows from the highest, remotest core of the divine to suffuse our physical world. In Jewish mystical tradition, Shabbat is the time when the Shefa, this ever-flowing divine energy, most intensely suffuses humanity's physical realm. In my illuminations of Psalm 96, another especially beloved psalm about divine power in the physical world. This is from my last book, Kabbalat Shabbat, The Grand Unification. Those blue and gold droplets floating down from the sky symbolize, throughout the book, the divine Shefa infusing our world on Shabbat. But in our material world, the brilliant aurora, with all our scientific understanding of the phenomenon, calls up ecstatic images of divine splendor. If you look at an aurora, or even imagine one, and can relate its shimmering curtains of color to divine splendor, try to think about our kinship with the natural world in both our mundane and our spiritual lives. What other natural phenomena display God's splendor in our world for you? What special nuances of God's providential care for our world do these things call to your mind? You'll find the painting and more information on All the World Praises You on its webpage, along with materials geared for younger and older students and adults, rich discussions of the painting's meaning, the letter itself, explorations in environmental science, and even, and this is one of my favorite parts, links to citizen science programs. These are so cool. This is all available at Diving Deeper Enrichment Materials for All the World Praises You. Just follow the links on this page and enjoy.